Today we got a surprise package, and this is from Kevin, and this comes all the way from Canada.
Canada.
So we have no idea, but we are about to find out. And it's always nice when we get a surprise in the mail. And this one sat in customs forever.
Yeah.
It was in Chicago for like how long?
A week.
Yeah, at least. For what? I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Paper. And
More paper.
plastic. Oh,
Hey,
that must be
Swamp Thing.
that must be for you.
Haha,
because
McFarlane Swamp
McFarlane
Thing.
Swamp Thing, because obviously you have an affinity for Swamp Thing.
I do. Look at that. That is so cool. Thank you.
Wow.
What's this part here?
Some hand change out.
Oh, okay.
So like he's got like a fist with some
I've
kind of
seen
thing so you
that
can
on
stab people, I guess.
On a TV series, he can kind of form himself into like a blade or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Wow. All right. And we'll see if there's anything else.
Okay.
Oh, there is something else. Uh-oh.
Ooh, some classified G.I. Joes.
G.I. Joe Classifieds.
That's all David said.
Sergeant Stalker and the Alley Viper.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is a series I pretty much given up on
Because you couldn't get it.
I can't find any.
Yeah.
Especially the Target stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. Thanks again. That one in particular is hard to find because people army build with them.
Yeah.
I saw a guy on Facebook the other day. He must have had 50 of these loose. And it's like, where'd they all come from? I never saw it on the shelf. But okay, thank you very much.
That is so nice. Thank you. Is it a letter so we can post it? No? Okay.
No
that's
letter.
Cool.
But that's
good.
okay. We really appreciate it. Thank you
you.
very much, Kevin. I see you have a package.
Yeah. A
And
new
it
venture.
says Seattle's best coffee. Mm-hmm. Keurig. Is that what this is? Coffee? You got me some.
I don't like coffee like all that.
Oh, so it's not coffee.
No.
It's not for me.
No.
Oh, I don't get stuff.
No. You haven't gotten anything from me in a while.
I haven't.
Well, they kind of just threw that in
Yeah,
there.
they just kind of threw this in here. I hope it's okay.
I hope so.
And what we're looking at here
Okay.
is
Card
a
looks like it's still
Gloob
intact.
Flash Gordon, Defenders of the Earth. Clearance, 99 cents.
Ooh, I wish I had got it when
Original
it was 99
price,
cents.
$1.69. That is really clean, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Includes Energy Sword, which is that black muck that you see over here. I think the Energy Sword probably should have some kind of color. Did he even use an Energy
I
Sword?
don't remember him having a weapon at all.
Look how he
Only
did his
the-
hands. Little
So he can
holes.
hold a sword.
Yeah, but they're like little holes on top. It's like he's wearing. Boxing gloves or something.
Yeah, and those are all of the pieces
Yeah.
that came with.
6 figures and 5 vehicles, and then Mongor, which it looks like they put a saddle on Mongor. Did Ming ever ride Mongor?
I
don't
think
he
so.
ever rode Mongor. I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Yeah.
And this is from 1985, and of course based on the television series.
Yeah, which we just finished watching.
That is a really clean example. I'm glad it arrived intact.
Yeah, especially in that box.
I know. All right, more packages. This is a very thin package.
Yes,
I don't think this is mine.
that's mine.
It's yours.
Yes.
Who said you get a package? You get everything. You're like charmed. All right. Oh, I see.
What?
They taped it in there. I just want to make sure I don't harm this.
So it won't move around.
Yeah. Alright, It's a comic book, obviously.
Yeah, my
What do we
first
have here?
comic book.
Phantom Stranger #1.
Yes.
DC Comics. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting a little project,
Ah.
and I like horror comics.
Okay.
You know, that type, not like the superhero. Like I don't care for Superman, and well, I do like the Batman comics. Some of them, not
Yes.
all. But the horror ones, like the Phantom, and Dead Man, and Dark Shadows, and The Witching Hour. So this is Phantom Stranger #1. Not an expensive book. You find it in a dollar bin. But I'm going to have it cleaned. I know a guy.
Oh, do you?
And I'm going to talk to him and see if we can work out a deal.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah. And
She's talking about me, folks.
I'm going to have it cleaned, and I'm going to have it pressed. And then I'm going to send it out to get graded.
Oh,
and
really?
it's not worth nothing. That's not what I'm all about. It's all about, I like how the books look in the case. I'm going to read it. I'm going to buy the omnibus and then read it because I can't read all that.
All right.
But, yeah, that's my project.
I see.
Now David got a package.
Yeah, I got a package. About time.
What does this look like? Is it comic books?
I believe so.
Why they put it in there like that?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
They want to scare me.
I guess so.
And then they get this, like, really heavily improvised cardboard here.
Okay, let's see what you got.
I separate that away. Outlaw Kid.
Is this for your personal collection?
This is a lot.
Or
Yeah.
the same book?
Yeah, it's, I think 3 or 4 copies of Outlaw Kid #1, 15 cents. In various conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty neat. Varying conditions. And then Knight Rider.
That's a nice cover. And I like books that have nice covers.
Uh-huh.
That's basically all I look for is the cover.
These are
Not so much of...
a couple of
Value.
copies of #1 there.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
#2.
yeah, see the rest of the set there. 2 copies of #3, 4, 5, and then number
That's
6.
the date.
Huh?
That's the date,
What date?
isn't it?
August 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the number 5, August.
It came out in August.
Yes.
Okay.
Or number 6, rather, 5, 4, see.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the actual date, although one of these has a date on it. But that is a date stamp.
Is that going to take away from your grade?
No, not on an older book. It shouldn't.
Okay.
But
So you're going to press and grade these?
I'll probably only press like the best possible examples.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, yeah, just buying out a lot from somebody. That's what they had.
David looks frustrated. That's the name we're going to give to the channel, or a portion. You make another channel called David is Frustrated.
Yeah.
Where you show all your unboxings.
Ship me anything in a pouch. I'm gonna get frustrated. I don't care what it is.
Maybe it's patches.
It ain't patches.
No patches.
Yeah, if it was a piece of fabric, that's one thing. But not what this is.
What is that?
Yeah. If you're lucky, this is not something that's easily damaged. But still, I would not have done that. I still would have put this in a small box, and it still would have shipped for like a first class price. Because this is something that still could have been crushed. And that is a Dakin Bugs Bunny
Bugs
figure.
Bunny.
Mint in the original bag, and that's how they were sold in these hang tab bags. Still has his little wrist tag and everything. R. Dakin.
That's like that Elmer Fudd.
Yes, this is exactly like the Elmer Fudd that I already have.
Mm-hmm.
And these are still cheaper. I mean, these were made in the early 70s. Cheaper than if you were to buy a Funko modern one. Because they're just not, it never caught on. And I can grab the Elmer. Hi, Miss Kitty. See Miss Kitty?
Mean self.
Oh, she's the only one that's allowed down here.
Yeah, because she don't do nothing but sit in a chair and go to sleep.
See, there's my Elmer Fudd. You see he's mixed media. He's jointed. So now I'm adding bugs to go with him. I'm not sure how these are scaled. But still, yeah. And while people are always complaining, oh, I can't afford vintage toys. Yes, you can. You can afford vintage toys for a decent price. Like I said, you could probably still get these cheaper than a lot of the Funko counterparts that are available now. And they're jointed. Kinda. I mean, it's limited, but, still. Glad it arrived intact. I don't like the way it was packed, but it looks like it's okay. Yeah, got another box. It's a little box, but I know what's inside. If I can figure out how to get it open. Repurposed box. Once upon a time, this was for like a phone or something, it looks like.
That's a big phone.
Well, it's some kind of electronic device. Oh, it's
a PDA. You remember PDAs?
Oh, yeah. Personal digital assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are completely outmoded now.
Well, the cell phone took its place.
Along with a lot of other functions. People don't wear watches anymore. People don't use calendars anymore. Cameras,
because you used to carry around a camera, and there used to be commercials for that fast-acting camera.
I see why they used this, though. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. It got all of the innards in there.
They got it in here. Hey.
You got to be creative nowadays so you don't get your stuff back.
And it's another... Let me just turn them, because there's actually a little opening on the back so you can flip these. And once upon a time, this was 89 cents.
Sometime.
And it's got the Romper Room stamp of approval. This is 1975 Hasbro. The treehouse, and they used the same treehouse for their Tarzan set, I think. Weebsicles tub sub, very nice. And I have a few of these, as you can see.
In.
Yeah, several of these card sets.
You're gonna have to work it in, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to work some magic because any of this stuff is so hard to find anymore. Any sealed or even complete in box Weeble stuff. Although it doesn't go for a fortune, it's still hard to come by. Well, here we go again. And if I look a little disheveled, it's because we were just working out.
He wasn't working out.
Yeah, we were. My wife and I work out together, amongst other things.
This is not a box for me. I just want everybody to know.
Oh, no.
Because they think I'm the only one that gets stuff.
Yeah, you are. I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, sure you did.
Kind of fell in my lap. This is something kind of unique. This is something that most people probably don't even know exists. And oh no, it sounds like Miss Kitty found her way in. And that is
like a Mr. Potato Head almost.
Mr. Magnet Man by Hasbro.
Hold on, it's a reflection.
For the Romper Room collection. And it basically is Mr. Potato Head. However, he is a metal can, and all the pieces go inside of his head, and they're magnets. And you see, this was originally sold at Osco Drug for $2.97, and this was made in the 1970s, 1970 to be exact, during the popularity of Romper Room, which has essentially been forgotten by who remembers Romper Room?
No one.
You know, exactly. And there's the interior box. And here's your can. And of course you
It's just a regular old can.
Yeah, and all the little pieces are inside. And they have little magnet in there, so see?
So it's like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, essentially it is a form of Mr. Potato Head.
That's cool.
And here's this little torso with the magnet on there, so you can stick the can on top.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the Romper Room toys, they're very undervalued. I mean, this is surprisingly inexpensive. As rare as it is, because to find one complete in the can in the box is pretty difficult, but not expensive at all.
What do you do? Just go and look through toys on eBay and just, I mean, how do you find that stuff? Did you know of that or?
Well, yeah, because one, I remember stuff like that. Two, I do have Toy Fair catalogs that I go through, and you find stuff, and especially if you look up Hasbro Romper Room, there's so much. There's so much that's been forgotten and overlooked that's really difficult to find, and there's just no value because no one's looking for it. You know, supply and demand. Doesn't matter how rare it is. Rare doesn't always mean valuable. Fragile. I can't tell. It took me almost 2 minutes to pry this out of the mailbox. I almost came back and got something and tried to cut this end out so that I could remove the contents and collapse it. Because I didn't know. You can see where it's all like...
Anything to not walk up that drive.
I know. It barely fits. It's too small for the opening. And I'm like, what the hell is the problem? Why do you do that?
Lazy.
Yeah, lazy. Incredible.
There's drawings on the side.
Yeah, I see that. Somebody's got a little kid. And, okay. So this is another one you don't see very often. And this is 1979 Fisher Price.
And the Muppet
These
Show.
were originally sold at Big D's, and these are stick puppets for
Unpunched.
the Muppet Show. Yeah, stick puppets for the Muppet Show. And this is all an original set. You can see they all have the same price tag on them from wherever Big D's was for $2.09 a piece. Miss Piggy is punched. But these are still in really excellent condition overall, because usually these are in terrible condition. And it's not much for card art. I mean, basically it's just a different color
Nothing on the back.
with the name. Everything has the same
thing.
same picture on the back.
Okay.
This animal's a little rough. And this is almost the complete set. The only one that is missing actually is Ralph.
Okay.
Rolf the dog. But yeah, this one's in the worst shape actually, considering. But yeah, Rolf is the only one that's missing. And there's also a 4-pack. I know a 4-pack of these was made. And I forget who specifically is in it. I think it's I know Miss Piggy and Kermit are probably in it, and all of them are jointed only at the waist, except for Miss Piggy, who has no jointing at all. And does Gonzo? I think Gonzo's arms might be articulated. He's the most like an action figure of anyone. Or who is this? Scooter, right? Yeah, Scooter. Oh, it says it on there, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, at the
Yeah.
top.
But yeah, just a neat little throwback from the late 70s there.
Okay. Lately, David's been getting a lot of packages,
Have I?
and I've been getting none.
That's not true.
And now he got this.
Yeah, sometimes big things come in small packages. Although it's a bubble mailer.
Yeah. Is it Bubba Mailer worthy? I mean, you know,
actually,
can it
it
be?
is something that can go in a bubble
Okay.
mailer.
Because you know how they do you. They put those, like, cops figures in a bubble mailer.
Some envelopes.
Oh, envelopes.
Envelope. You say potato, I say potato. Now, what could possibly be in here? Oh my.
What? Patches. Oh.
These are original employee
God.
patches that I bought in a lot from someone.
Oh.
Remember this one? That's going way back.
I've been looking for patches. These patches singly cost so much.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to find lots.
I love this one. International House of Pancakes, 1971.
Yeah, man. I am so excited. I cannot wait to put this on my jacket.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, because I've been wanting fast food and
look at that
drinks and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on maybe tonight. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Rite Aid, or Diet Right.
Sugar free. Wow. Those are all of the patches I want too. Wow. Now I just need some gas stations and grocery stores. But that's cool. Thank you so much.
Surprise.
Yeah.